Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
And I'm Paz.
And this is NINGEN ISU. New song, new album. Ta-da! New album called, I've forgotten, Kuraku, which I might not be saying right, but translates as dark. This is a song called Toshishun. It's got English subtitles. They released this literally the day before we're making this video. So, that's good. Clearly, they've realised there's an international market.
But to be honest, they've done 21 albums without English lyrics, so why start now? You know, if you're a fan, you're not listening to it for the English lyrics, really.
Yeah, but they've discovered a whole new market now, haven't they? Mostly down to me, I think. It's just. Yeah.
Well, this sort of came at left field. I suddenly found that this popped up in my recommendations. Hang on a minute, they've got a new video, new album. There's no build up.
I didn't see this coming.
Maybe I'm on the wrong mailing lists, but it just suddenly appeared. I thought, smart.
I think I saw something about a month ago that said something like, "NINGEN ISU are doing a new thing," and I thought, "Oh, that'll be good when it comes out," and then bing, it's here, kind of thing.
They don't hang around, do they? It's fantastic. You know, the way they just keep on creating, keep on, giving us what we want.
And if anyone's new to the channel because they've seen NINGEN ISU and they've come here, we've actually been covering NINGEN ISU before it was cool to do so. Literally a couple of years ago, we started NINGEN ISU. So what's my point? I don't know. My point is we're better than everyone else, I think, is the point I'm trying to make. We already like this and we haven't heard it yet. This is not going to be sort of objective in any way.
Well, I'm hoping for big chunky riffs and lots of facial weirdness from the bass player, who's awesome.
Yes, it's very, very lucky to see.
That's a cool album cover as well, I think.
Very simplistic, isn't it?
Better than the last one, which looked like a kaleidoscope of the three members, which I didn't like at all. But that's really cool.
Let's play it, because let's face it, that's why we're here.
think that middle bit, sorry, the end bit should have been in place of the middle bit. And I would have moved the middle bit to the end.
I went a bit Queen at the end. Do-do, it was like, oh God, 1970s Queen. Which
we don't talk about. Not a Queen fan.
Oh, all right then. A bit of a 1970s.
That's better.
Whoever it may sound or may not sound like.
Well, within 30 seconds, I got exactly what we wanted: big fat riff and strange facial expressions for the bass player.
Yeah, you can. I think they've got. If you've heard a few of their songs, you can recognize them afterwards. You know, they make a new song and you go, "Oh, I'd know who that was." Even if you played me a clip without any vocals, I'd probably know who that was. You know, because they have a kind of a signature sound, I think. I can imagine, you know, you can see the crowd all going and then you can see them all singing Toshishun, because it's like a nice easy word for us Westerners to repeat.
I think
and it repeats
at least they didn't go some shabba dabba day or anything like that. But Toshishun, I mean, that's just a hook on a stick, in it.
There's another one to add to their live sort of repertoire for the audience to join in if they're not native Japanese singers. Yeah, I mean, when I saw them, everyone was giving the whole shabba dabba dee thing and enjoying every second of it. It's like a word we can sing, and even if we get it wrong, it doesn't matter. Sort of thing. So, what was the other one? Babada babada something. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it's a good solid song. I mean, it's not going to replace Namahagi as my favorite Ningen Isu song,
but it's another one in their collection, the video collection, where it's really solid stuff, solid riffing, catchy as hell. And what I do like about Ningen Isu is if they've got a big song like that, they make a video of it. The hooky 3-minute one,
3.5-minute one,
that they think, oh, they'll put it like this. Nah, just put big fat song like Heartless Scat and The Colour Out in Space, or whatever it is, and Namahagi, you know, these big songs that hook people in. Because I think because metal fans like that. So
metal fans have patience and are willing to go on the journey with you, kind of thing. Yeah, this isn't pop music where you have to grab them in the first 10 seconds. And
that's where I always thought Halloween fell down, especially in the Andy Derris era. They always released the catchy 3.5-minute one,
which by its nature was probably more lightweight.
Yeah. I mean, like Halloween fans, I would say most Halloween fans like the power metal things. So I was always questioned why it gives a 3.5-minute piano-driven catchy one. I mean, it's a good song. Why not give us one of the fast ones? Yeah. Because who are you appealing to? Who are Halloween appealing to? I mean, Ningen Isu know who they're appealing to. These are people who like those big songs with big fat riffs. I mean, that's got them more popular, especially the Western audience. So
yeah.
And
I was thinking, are we going to get a second? Because I've genuinely not seen this until now, and I was thinking, how are we going to get a second guitar solo? And you know, and of course you did, and that's something you can't. Certainly, it's not something I thought that even would have occurred to me if I was listening to some Western band. How are we going to get another musical interlude of whatever kind? Because it doesn't happen. But with these guys, you get this, and then that change of mood, if you like, towards the end, especially with all the lyrics and everything. It just surprised me when they suddenly went kind of uplifting at the end. I went, oh, let's have some fun almost.
It's another thing that keeps you listening to it right to the end.
Yeah.
You know, so thinking, well, that
was 7 minutes 48.
It's not like a case of the song's done its thing now up to the end of the solo. Might as well switch it off. But no, it's keeping your attention all to the end. That's good songwriting, that, in my opinion.
Humble opinion. Yeah, cool. I don't know what Toshishun means.
Who cares?
No,
Toshishun.
Yeah, who cares?
Toshishun. It could be something like, I don't know.
Rat's bottom.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
Yeah. What do you want for tea?
Yeah.
What do you want for tea?
But we don't care. We're all just going to repeat it
They could
no idea what I'm singing.
Yeah, and troll all us Westerners.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'll look sort of vaguely cool if you're singing it and someone goes, "Oh, he speaks Japanese." I have no idea what I'm singing.
Either way, that was another solid stuff from Ningen Isu, what we wanted, and I'll be getting that when I get back down from space.
Yeah, this is out already. This song and this album, boom, out. There you go. None of that 6-month run up.
Yeah.
The amount of times I said in the last, I don't know, few months, and this one's out in 4 months' time, or
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that works. I know we've gone off the subject, but we always do. Releasing a single from an album, especially for a band that is, I mean, if it was Iron Maiden, there's an album coming at Christmas and then everyone will go, oh, right, and literally write it on their calendars. But if you're not very well known, but you release a single from an album that's not due out for 4 months, people, well, I'm not gonna remember.
Well, yeah, that's something that's occurred to me. It does seem to be the fashion now to release a song, to release 3 songs before the album's out, usually 1 month
Probably
before
the album's finished by the
1 month before, and then 1 2 months before, and then 1 about 2 weeks before, and then maybe 1 when it's released.
Yeah,
but so it's sort of,
as if you
I think they're trying to build up interest, but that puts a lot of emphasis on the marketer to do that, and especially for, I think you're right, especially for unknown bands, release a song and think, oh great, that song's really good. Is there anything else by him? No,
not until Christmas.
Yeah, then they've gone on to something else. So I mean, I think it's a personal thing. I mean, if I hear a song that I like, ooh, is there any more of that? Oh yeah, it's just come out, or it's out next week. Great. Maybe that's a bit of an old school way of thinking. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
because and it's not even a case of saying, well, they're just warming you up, so then you'll get the next one in a month's time and another one in a month after that, and then the album is out and you're all warmed up. But the way that media gets distributed, you might see the first one by chance because YouTube recommended it to you. The next ones could come out and you won't even be aware, because just of this sort of scattershot way that. So when someone hears that one that comes out in 2 months' time, that's the first thing they've heard by them. Sort of stuff. So yeah, well, that's a completely different conversation, isn't it?
I think that's a modern trope because Spotify dominates the music industry.
Yeah, maybe make some money out of streaming this song while we.
And it's all about playlists now rather than actual albums. So you've got a song in someone's playlist, so it just slots straight in.
Yeah, maybe I'm just old-fashioned.
Yeah, me too. And I like my.
And so are Ningen Isu. So they release the song and they release the album. Go and get it if you don't live in the UK, and it will cost you £40 or whatever to actually get it posted to you even from CD Japan. The cheapest postage was like £8, I think. £8 on top of the price of a fairly expensive CD. Was too much.
Or you can stream it for nothing.
Or you can Spotify it if you can get your.
And you can see suddenly why bands don't make any money.
You can get your Alexa speaker to understand Ningen Isu when you're shouting and Ningen Isu, playing songs by Nudgy Muddy Waters, and you're like, what? Anyway, yes. So let us know what you think. I know what you all think, because you can't think anything bad. That's great. It just is. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Yeah.